You have to understand, if you don't execute on the plan, if you don't get up in the morning when you're feeling tired, scared, if you don't execute, you're not just cheating yourself. You're cheating your family. You're cheating your employees. You're cheating your team. Whatever you're a part of, it's bigger than you, man.
Hard work works, y'all. See, some of you have dreams and goals, but hard work, you can't get around it. I wish there was a magic wand that I could wave, that your passion, your dream, that thing you want to achieve, it could just happen, but it can't. Hard work is required.
And I've been with triplets, I've been with friends, I've been so long, where do I begin? And to me, you are a star, so still. Even though I found you 3 times out of mobile. Ever since I caught you all that ice, you got no chill, no more. Never try to waste your time, ain't never try to waste mine. I wanna get this rocket up. It's so beautiful.
When we're working our core a little bit, so we're gonna hit it like we're punching it. Left, right.
In grade.
Ooh, it's something about, just something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Said, ooh, it's something about kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. Hey, I can't figure it out. It's something about her. 'Cause she walk like a boss, talk like a boss, pedicure and nails or something pedicure boss. She's fly effortlessly. And she move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another day in the vlog. Just to give you guys a little update of, what's going on. The time is now almost 2 o'clock. Been in the gym. I went ahead, I did just a tiny bit of cardio and lifted some weights this morning, and then came back, made breakfast, and decided that I wanted to bake something. And so that's what we are currently doing, or what you would have just seen. What I'm making is supposed to be like a healthy version of basically like an oatmeal cake in its healthiest form, because there was no sugar added. I guess the sweeteners are gonna be the vanilla, the yogurt, the cinnamon, those things. And so let me show you guys how it's looking. The camera had actually died as I was mixing the ingredients, and so this is how she's looking in the oven. So I am a little bit nervous about the way that it's gonna come out. I think I followed the ingredients to the T, but I know, like, as I was putting it into well, first of all, it called for parchment paper. I didn't have any, and so I just greased the pan and added the mixture to it. And then I feel like the pan was so big that I had to like spread it out really thin to fit the size of the pan. I have a cupcake or like a muffin pan, but I don't know, I didn't feel like using it because it wouldn't have used up it wouldn't have used up like all the sections. Anyway, I just didn't feel like using it. So I'm hoping that the cake, does what it needs to do in order to rise. And then I believe I was supposed to like blend up all of they wanted you to use like a hand processor to blend up all of the ingredients, which I don't have. So I used these hands. And then I think they gave the option of also blending, but I decided not to do that. So we're just gonna have those whole oatmeal flakes in there, and I feel like it's just gonna give it a little bit more texture anyway. So yeah, I'm anxious to see how it's gonna come out, how it's gonna taste, and yeah, we'll see together. We'll see together in about 13 minutes because that's how much more minutes is on the timer. Okay, also I'm in my bedroom. I don't know, I just feel like I look slim, y'all. Now I don't know if I'm dropping the weight, but my outfit today got me looking and feeling slim. Okay, can't tell me nothing. But anyway, what I really went in the mall to do was to exchange something that I had gotten from Zara. And of course, you know, you can't just go in the mall, and really we spent hours in the mall and I feel like I barely got anything. I did really good, y'all, but I feel like I should have just ran in Zara and left the mall. But you know, in walking past and, you know, walking past all the different stores, it just gets you tempted, you know, tempted to make those purchases. And so we were walking past the store, I think it's called La Visa, this is the name here. And so I got like these gold roped earrings that I thought were really cute, and I wanted them like in a smaller size, but they were sold out apparently. But this is how they would look in my hair. I don't know if you can tell by me doing that, but yeah, that's an idea of how they would look. And these earrings were $14.99. Now they did have some things on sale, like these pair were only $4, and they're just some simple pearl earrings because I don't think I have any pearl accessories, or at least I might have like some simple pearl knobs, but I just wanted something else. And this isn't quite what I was looking for either, but I said it's only $4, like why not? And then I got this ring, y'all. I think that's really nice. So I don't know, I feel like I've been like a dainty jewelry girl, but now I think I want to explore and sort of like break into actual costume jewelry. And sometimes I just feel like bigger accessories like this on my finger, for example, would just be really nice for certain outfits. So that's those. And then we also got these earrings here. These are actually from TJ Maxx, y'all. I've been loving TJ Maxx lately for their clothes, and I think this is my first time really buying their jewelry, but I got these earrings for $10 and I thought they were also super cute. So another gold pair to match with the brown. I'm not doing my nails in this vlog, y'all, but when I saw those earrings, they gave me this vibe. So I think this is gonna be my first set. Actually, my nails now is like a nice neutral tan, so I can probably actually consider this to be my first set of fall inspired nails, but they're super simple and plain. But I think I want to go with something like this the next time I get my nails done, and it sort of just gave me like the same vibe as the earrings, so I think that would be cute. And then these are some other items that I had saved for when it's time to get my nails done. But to be honest, I don't be into spending like a bunch of money doing my nails, so all these different designs I probably wouldn't even try, because if they're gonna charge me by design per nail, then I probably won't do it. So I be cheap when it comes to my nails, y'all. I mean, as if we don't pay enough, right? So I don't do all the extra stuff. But Pinterest is just a very good app to go on to, like when you're looking for clothes designs, house inspo. I have a lot of things on here. But yeah, so if you don't use Pinterest, this is your sign to download the app and use it, because you could literally look up anything on here. This is like my Google. This is like my TikTok. So I almost cut the thing without actually even showing you guys. I guess that's how excited I am to try it. It's so funny. It looks like it did rise a little, so it's not as flat as what I was saying. Now, it may not look as, you know, appealing or attractive to the eye, but hopefully it is to my taste buds. So we're going to cut this baby and see. Now, the recipe did recommend putting it into the fridge. It said that putting it in the fridge actually, you know, makes it taste a little better. I don't know why. Probably because of all the yogurt and stuff that I had to add. I don't know, but I was actually supposed to stick this to make sure that nothing stick it with a toothpick to make sure that nothing came up, but too late now. So I'm just using this butter knife to cut it and to see what it's gonna give y'all. Okay, so it's crumbling up a little bit on me. I mean, it's whole for the most part, but it was a little rough picking it up from the bottom, but for the most part, this is how it looks. You can see the apple chunks in there. And it just crumbled up just a little bit. I feel like this with either some yogurt on top, because it's supposed to be a healthier option, right? So I was about to say some ice cream, but this with some yogurt on top, I think would pair so good together. So it's not very sweet, y'all. So for all my sweet tooth people, you probably would not like it. But right now we on a little, I don't even want to say diet, but we just on a more health conscious journey. And so I'm trying to cut out some of the sugar, y'all. And I feel like this is the perfect like fall recipe, just because of like the apples and the cinnamon and those flavors. It doesn't have pumpkin, but the cinnamon and the apple really gives it a good flavor. Now you could add brown sugar to it. I am going to do my lashes now. From I got my hair done, I've been meaning to do my lashes and I just kept putting it off. I don't know why. I guess being lazy, or probably saying, well, oh, I don't have nothing, like nowhere special. But I would like to have my lashes done because I've had them off for a very long time now, trying to grow them back. And I feel like that's enough growing, okay? That's enough growing. We can now put our lashes back on.
What's going on? Why is the vlog up? The freaking vlog was scheduled for today and I didn't.
And so the lengths range from 10 all the way to 18. And usually once I use up like all the longer ones, maybe I should take maybe it's the plastic that's the problem. So I'm gonna take that off and we can open it up. Yeah. So after all of the long lengths are done, I'm usually just left with the shorter ones, and I really don't feel like the 10s be making much sense. Like I could see 12 maybe, but the 10s, they're a bit too natural for me. So I prefer to do like I'm probably gonna do the 14s today.
That's the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing. That's why I love her.
Okay, y'all, so I'm back, and so far I have one eye done. Can you tell which one is done? So I did this one. It's the left eye, and I'm sure there's a big difference between both of them. So this is how she's looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye now. It's 3:20 now. I feel like that may have taken me about 25 minutes maybe to do one eye. But I'm just getting back into the swing of things, and I feel like when I rush them is when they don't last. So I'm trying to take my time and do it properly.
Hey y'all, So I'm at the airport and just here sitting, waiting.
This is the finished look. Loving my lashes. As you can see, I'm headed to work to put in this 12-hour shift, and I always have to remind myself when I don't feel like going to work that I'm literally living in an answered prayer, y'all. This is what I prayed for. I prayed to be here, prayed for, you know, not this particular job, but just, y'all get the point. I basically prayed to be in this position, in this environment and everything like that, and just to be here. So can't complain. I gotta thank God for his blessings and his favor. And so yeah, we are about to go to work, and like I said, put in my 12 hours and then come home and rest. But yeah, so y'all can see the lashes. Yep, your girl did that. Bye. Hey girlies, so this is a few days later, and I just had to pop on to show you guys my dinner today, my lunch. Hubby cooked this and it looks absolutely amazing. It looks like homemade Chinese, if you will. And yeah, I know y'all ain't never had no fried ribs like this, okay? And I could smell the garlic from the bedroom. And if you know me, garlic is something that I love. Garlic and pepper, okay? So if you ever want to cook me something, make sure it has garlic, pepper, or cheese. But anyway, so I am excited to dig into this food. Like I said, I just wanted to come on and show you guys that hubby got skills, okay? He got skills. Girl, the last time you probably saw me was like more than a few days ago. But we did a few night shifts at work, and I'm actually, I don't know, I'm trying to see whether they're gonna put me on call for tonight or whether I have to go in. Yeah, you guys would have seen my green juice just now, and so I just was trying to like chug it down before I actually eat my solid breakfast. And I'm having egg and sausage, y'all, and the time is 2:22. Look at that. 2:22, and I'm just literally eating breakfast, okay? Sausage and eggs. This is like the true, I guess I'm having brunch, basically. Let me say I'm having brunch. I actually like to eat like breakfast food around this kind of time because I literally I got up maybe like an hour or so ago, y'all. I worked last night. So when I get up, I like having breakfast food because I feel like that helps me with not having to decide on like 2 big meals for the day. It's too much having to think about what you want to eat every day, let alone cook every day, right? And so I know this is supposed to be like a get my life together, get myself back on track, you know, all the things, health, self-maintenance, everything, right? But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I did have Popeyes yesterday. I'm telling on myself, yes. I had Popeyes yesterday. I think that's why my weight is like, honestly, it's not going up, but it's not going down either. So I had lost a few pounds, like, you know, over the course of a few months. And so where I'm at now, I'm literally just like maintaining it. So I would like to lose a few more pounds. It feels like I'm at a plateau, you know? I don't know if I pronounced it properly. Plateau, like where you're just balanced. You don't go up, you don't go down. But baby, we need to lose like at least another 20 pounds, okay? Like 15 to 20 pounds. I'm gonna need this big back to, you know, fall off of me. Loose me. But anyway, so that brings me to my next point. But I think I'm gonna finish eating and then I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys. I feel like I'm being rude, talking with food in my mouth. Who does that? Like, who brought you up? Who grew you up? All right, so back to what I was saying. On another note, I just wanted to plug in that I feel like a lot of persons talk about self-care, you know, wanting to have that nice glowy face, wanting to have that nice, pretty glowing skin. And nothing is wrong with that, because I definitely want that glowing skin too. I want my skin to be, you know, popping, right? I want that soft, baby smooth, popping skin myself. But I feel like no one really puts emphasis on like going to the doctor and making your yearly appointments to do like physicals and stuff like that to get like checked. You can look good on the outside and then on the inside is terrible. Almost like when they say you could be pretty on the outside and ugly on the inside because your personality is just terrible. So I feel like the same goes with, you know, maintaining our inner health, basically. Said all that to say, if you haven't done it for the year, or, you know, with the new year coming up, although we still a few months out, but just plug in those appointments, those dental appointments, those physical appointments, those gynecological appointments. And sometimes we don't go to the doctor because it may seem as if nothing is wrong, we don't have any symptoms, but you just never know. And so that's why it's important to go and get, you know, just your checkups. So it's not that anything is wrong, you just want to make sure that everything is staying in place, basically. So I feel like this is the nurse part of me coming out or talking to you guys. Simple example for me. Now, I had chipped my tooth a few months ago. I had mentioned this in another vlog. Chipped my tooth a few months ago. I was eating something as simple as a cracker, I think it was, and finally went to the dentist and they're telling me, oh, you need a root canal. And I'm like, what? I came here to figure out how y'all could fix my teeth because I can't have a chipped tooth right in the front of my mouth, you know? My teeth, I feel like I already don't have the most perfect teeth, although I love to smile, don't get me wrong. I'm always smiling, but I don't have the perfect teeth. So now to add something onto that, it was like, what? A root canal? So these things just come out of nowhere. And that's just one example. Just, you know, getting your regular routine checkups. So I was probably due for like a clean or, you know, like my routine dental checkup. But it wasn't until I got this chipped tooth, I was like, okay, yeah, we need to go to the dentist, right? Let's figure out how we can fix this tooth. Let's figure out whether we need to do some braces or Invisalign or something. And now it turned into something bigger, like a root canal. And I'm like, a root canal in the front of my mouth, y'all? Like, come on. After he told me that, I've done nothing, no root canal. I think I want to get a second opinion just to make sure that dentist knows what he's talking about, because this is the front of my mouth. This is my face that we are talking about, okay? And although I don't like it like this, a root canal, that's a little extensive to me. A little bit about me. Y'all got a little mouthful there. But yeah, so all of that to say, y'all go get your checkups, get your routine checkups. Like I say, your woman health down there, dentist, eyes, you know, all the things, okay? Just a general physical, okay? Going to your doctor. So that's definitely important when, you know, trying to maintain your health, okay? All of that plays a part. All of them come together. Where's the thing? Yeah, so anyway, we got a package, y'all, and this time I actually did not order anything. This came from my sister, who still lives home in the Bahamas. She sent me a very late, I don't even know if she watches my vlogs, probably here and there, but she sent me a very late housewarming gift, or gifts I should say. So this one actually just came in the mail today. But I don't know how long it was there, but we just get into it. Okay, I think I was trying to be cute with my little box cutter thing here, but I think we need a real knife, so. Why is this so much harder than it has to be? Mind you, the thing was right here that says tear hair. All I had to do was read. Oh wow. It's a cutting board, y'all. It's a personalized cutting board, I should say. And I was just telling William that we need a cutting board. We need a cutting board. And I don't think I got it. I had literally picked one up in Target yesterday, a wooden cutting board. And when we got it at the cashier, I was like, you know what? Let's put it back. You know, let's leave it for now. Basically, it has our names engraved in it. This is so cute. Established 2022. So yeah, our wedding was in 2022. I like this. We gotta call her. We gotta call her because she had messaged me telling me to check the mailbox. I knew that there was some other things coming, but she had messaged me to say, hey, check the mailbox. Thing is, we did need a cutting board, right? But we need a functional cutting board. So now with this, I think this is really just for decor. I don't think I can use this to be cutting up no meat and vegetables and stuff on. I don't think so. Maybe the back, but I really don't think this is to be used for actual cutting. And then she also sent these here. A box of steel mixing bowls, and it's so crazy because she was on brand with everything that we needed or could have used. They come in different sizes, and then they come with these lids here. Measuring cups, utensils, like different utensils in the same shade as the measuring cup. And then I guess she knows that I love popcorn. So she bought me my own movie night popcorn set, y'all. I love the fact that it says movie night on it because I was actually thinking about surprising hubby with a like at-home movie night. We have fluffy white gold, crunchy ruby red, and sweet tricolor blend. And this is interesting, y'all, because I've never seen corn this color, like this dark red color. And you know what, they do say that the original corn, like the real organic corn, is actually, I think, black or purple. And so I don't know if that's why these seeds are red, like reddish, blackish. But anyway, and then it comes with, I can't forget these, all the different flavors. Are they seasonings or oil? I don't know if these are seasonings or like oils to pop the popcorn in, like butter. Yeah, but they're in different flavors. So we have cheesy white, spicy chili, sizzling spicy, sweet and salty kettle corn. Ooh, I love me a good kettle corn, but I'm just afraid of the sugar in it. And so I try to stay away. But we have kettle corn and we have buttery caramel corn. So yeah, so cheers to, I want to say, trying new things, y'all, new workouts, just new and fun ways of trying to get the weight off and just stay healthy overall, basically. So that is it for this video, y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. In the next one, we should be fall decorating. And it doesn't even feel like fall, y'all. It feels like summer. It still feels like summer. But at this point in time, it's officially fall because the date is the 27th of September. I appreciate you guys if you've made it this far to the vlog. So I will see you in the next one.